hello there. What the hell do you want? Nah, I'm just pulling your leg. Come on in. I got something I want to talk to you about. I gotta tell ya, I'm concerned. I don't know if it's because I'm old, but I'm concerned. Why the hell are you online asking people whether or not you should have a procedure, whether or not you need it, whether or not you should take hormones? You got to understand that putting something on that you could take off is not the same thing as something that's never going to come off. Again, it's not the same. It can't be the same. It's not the same. They're very different things, different. Although you may consider it transition, I'm going to call it transition light. You know what I mean? I hope you know what I mean. I ain't meaning to insult you, I'm not hurting your feelings, no. No, not me. I don't hurt your feelings. I remember when I was young. I bet you're surprised that I could remember when I was young, but, be so friggin' surprised. I got a memory for some things, not everything, but some things I remember. Well, anyway, when I was young, I remember I loved my chicken cutlets. Oh, God, I loved my chicken cutlets. I loved them so much. When I would stick those chicken cutlets inside of my bra, I felt so fabulous. Fabulous, When I say fabulous, I mean fabulous. But then I'd get home and I would take them out. And I wasn't feeling so fabulous anymore. No, I wasn't feeling fabulous anymore. I wanted to, but it wasn't the same, It wasn't the same. They came off. And with it went my fabulous. Back then, a mentor of mine back then, it wasn't Eve, but it was Eve's sister. That's how long ago it was. I was there right after they got kicked out. She said to me, if you want to know how your transition is going, then when you get out of the shower, you got to look at yourself in the mirror. And that's going to tell you. That's going to tell you all you wanted to know. That's going to tell you what you need to know. Sometimes it's going to break your heart, Yeah. That's how you grow. That's how you learn. There are some people who are so beautiful when they're out in the club or wherever. But, when they get home and they wake up in the morning, they look in the mirror and they say, yikes, what the hell happened here? If you want to know how you're doing, those 2 times are the best, out of the shower and when you just wake up, but the rest of it is just more drag, drag. Yeah. Take this advice from an old lady. If you don't know if you want to do something or not do something, rather than ask strangers on the internet or somebody else, just consider it that you're telling yourself, I'm not ready right now. That's it. I'm not ready. Not right now. Doesn't mean you'll ever be ready. You could be ready tomorrow. But you'll know because you won't have the doubts. You won't need to ask strangers what you should do with your own body. Getting those kind of answers from anywhere else except inside yourself, inside your heart, well, then you're going to have a bigger chance of regret if you don't listen to what your heart is telling you. It talks, it's loud, it's smart, it knows. It knows more than your nose. Your nose goes where nobody knows, but your heart really knows. A sad fact of life is that nobody, nobody, not even the people who love you, are completely on your side. If the people who love you aren't completely on your side, even if they say they are, even if they want to be, think who's on the other side of the computer. The people don't care. They don't care about you. Not at all. They're messing around. Your entertainment. They're not thinking about you, your life, what's going to happen to you next. I am, though. I am. Yeah, me. Yeah, me. I'm concerned. Today you may have a great job. You may have a stable life. But things change. They change. That's for sure, they change. No, my darlings, it's not a question of if they're going to change. It's how much, when, how often. That's the real questions. You got to ask yourself, Am I going to be happy with my choices no matter what my life changes to be? Am I still going to be happy no matter if things go wrong? Things can go very wrong, very wrong. I gotta go, because Wheel is on, and I don't want to miss it. But I just want you to know, I'm only telling you this. I'm only saying these things to you because I want you to be okay. I want you to be okay. Yeah. Yeah, I do. I want you to be okay. All right now, get out of here.